like the cool blue light, like the cool blue light, like the cool blue light, like the cool blue light.
What's going on? What is up? Whew, we are back. Listen, I was not in it to win it last night. I was gonna play some Khazan, I was gonna stream, but listen, when you put your kid to bed, sometimes you cuddle and you fall out. And that's what happened to me last night. I was putting my kid to bed, I fell out. I'm out of work early. I'm chilling, I'm drinking my Pure Leaf. This is not an endorsement. I just love Pure Leaf. I'm an iced tea nut. But yeah, we are here for part 13, 1-3 of the First Berserker Khazan. We've been getting our asses kicked. Well, I've been getting my ass kicked by bosses left and right. And it's awesome. It's really awesome. I'm having a good time. The game is addicting. It's incredible. I've just been having a tremendous time. I just haven't had much opportunity, busy with work and life, to really get on it as much as possible. But I wanted to talk real briefly, real quick, I promise. Real briefly, not that long. Next week is a big week for gamers, huh? Let me just discuss this with y'all. So next week, next Thursday, to be specific with you, we have a monumental day. So, first thing on the agenda, the release of Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That is coming to your PC on Steam. That is going to your PlayStation 5. It will be PS5 Pro Enhanced. It is going to Xbox. And it will be Xbox Day 1. Game Pass Day 1, I should say that. So that is a big deal, because for RPG heads like myself, and people who fancy themselves an RPG nut, I've been paying attention to this game that's coming. And it's going to be a big deal to a lot of us. So looking forward to Expedition 33. Second of all, we have the return of Fatal Fury. Fatal Fury is coming back, y'all. And those of you who've been playing the open betas to City of the Wolves, you already know it's fire. Last but not least, this company. So, next Thursday, retailers will start taking pre-orders on the Nintendo Switch 2 Day 1 games and accessories. And at the moment, it seems as though that the price on the console is not affected by any particular type of tariff or tariffs. It will remain starting at $449.99 in America. And that would mean that your Mario Kart bundle will remain $499.99. Now, there's a lot of emotion in regards to the release of the Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo fan, I'm going to get it. So, I'm not going to get into the meat and potatoes of everything that's been going on. If you've been on the internet, you already know the talk. I'm just getting the Mario Kart bundle, most likely. I'm not purchasing anything. I already have. What up, Breeze? Breezy about to start some. I'm mad at the tribal chief, not because of what you think, though. I'm mad at him. I'm mad at Roman Reigns, and I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. But it's not what you think it is. So I'm gonna purchase the Nintendo Switch 2 day one, hopefully. The Mario Kart bundle, hopefully. I'm not really gonna buy anything else. Like, like I'm not buying a pro controller. I have two pro controllers. Yeah, do they turn on the console? No, but who cares? They work. So, um, I'm probably just gonna pick up the console, and that's it with Mario Kart. I really just want it just for the next 8 years. Like there's gonna be a new Mario, there's gonna be a new Zelda. Anything that has to do with any of this other crap that's going on, um, it's a whole different conversation. But I just want to make sure that I'm good, my family's good for the next 8 years. We have the new Nintendo games coming out. That's pretty much my aim. We are a bunch of Mario Party freaks in this house, and we will remain Mario Party freaks, Mario Kart freaks, um, Kirby freaks, Animal Crossing freaks, Zelda freaks. I'm the Zelda freak, but Metroid freak, Smash Brothers all day freaks. But yeah, so that's basically what we're going to be doing. We want to make sure that we're just in the ecosystem for the next 8 years, and whatever comes with it, it'll come with it. But I wanted to just get that out the way. Breezy, I'm upset about Roman Reigns. So check this out. This weekend is an amazing weekend. It is wrestle. It got forgive me, y'all, but it's just reality. I'm just gonna cut off the music for a moment, y'all, because it's time. You know what I mean? Like we're just gonna be done with that for a moment. Um, but so it is WrestleMania. So I'm upset at Roman Reigns, bro. I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad at Roman Reigns. It ain't got nothing to do with politics, but it has to do with politicking. So check this out, and we'll get to Kazan in a second. So apparently, there's been a lot of talk this week in the WWE. The PR nightmares, right? Whatever have you. You feel. We're not gonna get into any of that stuff during this play session. We keep things even keel, right? And when it comes to stuff like that. But this has to do with the business. So one of the things two things that came out that were really interesting yesterday and today. I think mostly today. Who's calling me? It's probably Amazon. Is Amazon? Watch it be just Amazon. Who's at my front door? It ain't me. I ain't buying nothing. Hello? Hello? Mom? Hey, I'm doing a stream, so I'm doing a stream. So just so you know, I'm streaming on the internet. My mother-in-law. No, I wasn't taking the day off. See, I'm on Twitch. Thank you, mom. Oh, thank you, mom. Hey, are you gonna I was thinking about maybe we can do like pizza tonight or something. I gotta be in work real early tomorrow. Do you? It's gonna be a crazy day. It's Saturday. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be going to bed early tonight because I'm doing my running around right now to finish up for Easter. All right. But hold on, everybody. That's not. I'm putting these on the counter. All right, love you, ma. That's fine, mom. I get it. I know we're gonna see you on Sunday anyway. All right. Sorry about that. Quick little segue. Family stuff. So ultimately, it came out today that kayfabe, right? CM Punk, real talk, does not want to be in the main event. He said he would, if he was Triple H, he would have put the women's match, the triple threat, in the main event on Saturday night. Okay. And I believe him. This is how CM Punk is. Interesting enough, Seth Rollins also said that he doesn't even care about being in the main event. So that would mean that Roman Reigns is the reason why they're in the main event because he probably pushed for it. And because he's Roman, they get the main event. What I'm going to say is controversial. I don't care. Yo, it's foul the women are not getting the main event at WrestleMania. Yo, I feel like the women get like the short end of the stick like every year. It's funny. See, here's the thing. I could only get at Roman Reigns, right? Like so much. Like I could give like this is getting into more of like what's going on. But like, am I really mad at Roman for that? I'm like, yeah, you could tell he's politicking, but it is what it is. Like he's Roman Reigns. He's gonna want the main event anyway. Now, is he right in that? No, he should have bowed out because that women's triple threat's gonna be the best. Arguably just as good as that men's triple threat. So, and that's incredible to say that because that's how good that match will probably end up being. And to be quite honest with you, it'll probably be a better match. Bye, Ma. Love you. I love you, Ma. Seriously, like if you really think about this, we have three women, right, who came up together. Like this is their like, and let's be real, like the era of Charlotte, Becky, and Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné, is over. And not that they're not great, like as you could see, Mercedes Moné is killing it. Charlotte is still incredibly good. And we know Becky, when she comes back, she will be incredibly good as well. If she comes back. Because she will be a mama. Good for her. So we're in a position now that these three women, we have Io Sky, who is the women's world champion. We have Bianca Belair, who is the most physical, the most impressive physical athlete, women's athlete we have ever seen. I think I could say that. Can I say that? Can I say that? Can I say that and be like, put a period on it? Um, yeah, I'll say that. Yeah, I'll say that. I'll say that. I'm what? I'm trying to talk, dang it. Uh, and then you know we have Rhea Ripley, who is the most popular women's wrestler in the world. They deserve a main event. Now, I was thinking, Breezy, think about this, right? I know this is a controversial take I got for you. Yo, why not give women one night? Why not give women just one night? There's two nights. Like, why do we have to put them together? People be like, oh, because the women they won't sell as many tickets. That's bullshit. Women, people spend money to go see them. Every Monday and every Friday, people spend money. You know what I mean? I think I think it's like I get that like first and foremost they need their own pay per view once a year, which is dumb that they don't have that. But I think give them one night, yo. Give women night one. Yo, Breezy. Let's be real. Let's give women night one. Give the women's roster a whole night at WrestleMania. Don't even call it women's night, men's night. Just call it WrestleMania night one. And obviously, it's nothing but women's matches. You want to throw a guys match in there? You could throw one in, like just to be like, boom, right? You want to start it off like put a major match in there, boom, like a blood feud. But make it women, start off. You want to make sure you have that. Let's have 3 nights, add more hours for people to count for no reason. I mean, that's bananas. They technically do though, because NXT ends up having their like big thing. So it's like not for nothing, but you kind of get like 3 nights. You know what I'm saying? Like You technically get like 4 nights if you think. Nah, you won't, because well, a lot of wrestlers on the card who are like whatever. Um, they end up going. They do like all these other events and shit. The India, because they're allowed to do indie events now. So like that's why you saw Natty and Karrion Cross in GCW last night. You know what I mean? So like it's a week of WrestleMania. Like let's be honest. Like tonight we got SmackDown and we have the Hall of Fame. I don't know. I just think you know what? That was my thing I wanted to say. Give women one night. Give them Saturday night. Give them Saturday night. That's all I'm saying. I I I think we'll be fine. You said you give zero fucks about NXT, but I'm serious, bro. I mean, for real though, like give women. If you don't like NXT, then you don't like NXT. All right, I have to go up that ladder. I get it, but I'm just saying. I felt like I had to talk about a lot of stuff today because there's so much stuff going on. Like, and I'm I do want people to know like if what my takes are. I'm trying to be like because I feel like when I play the game, when I play, I just organically talk. I kind of want to like say certain things too. You know what I mean? Like I still want to be able to have a conversation, and I know the conversation happens, but I know there's topics that I want to talk about. You know, so forgive me. That's not every night that I do that. I just like doing that. But I mean, all right, Brazy, what is your most anticipated match this weekend? I mean, it could be the men's triple threat because, like I said again, the men's triple threat. Oh, I fucked up. I keep forgetting. Like this guy's like good. Me too. Me too. I'm Cody and Cena is the match that I want to see. Did you see that Steve Austin said that he pretty much like he said nah I'm not like in his own way he was like I'm not getting involved in that match because like my thing is like he if he didn't address it if Steve Austin did not address it it would have been a problem because like it would have looked stupid to have The Rock out there coming out to help John Cena. And we all know Steve Austin is in the building. Like Steve Austin is there. You're gonna tell me that Steve Austin, the rattlesnake, wouldn't come out? Come on now. Ooh, I haven't seen you in a while, bro. Been a minute. Oh, you got stronger. Hold on, Breezy. I saw what you wrote. Oops, I fucked up. There you go. Oh, you bumbaclut! Oh, I'm gonna get trounced. Oh, actually, it's not even that bad. I'm looking at my life. I'm like, wait a minute. This dude just don't want to die. Oh, what am I doing? Granted, I could just be going crazy on dude right now if I really wanted to. I could have just did that. I could have just did that and have a good decayed greatsword. I don't care about anything else. Damn, you just went in. You already went in. Why you gotta go so in already? He's like, yo, I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about anything else. I can push a bunch of stories forward and people's characters. Also, that Randy Orton Backlash poster has me thinking about a lot. I know that. Well, I don't think I know that. Like a lot of the times in Triple H's in Triple like now we have Triple H's the way that he runs things. It's crazy because like he always puts hints of stuff everywhere. Like they the way that they do it is that they hint things in the background. They do a lot of foreshadowing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'll say this: It's dumb for Orton to be the third man. I'm just... If I were to give anybody the third man, it'd be Seth. It would be Seth. It would be Seth. Because it would be like... If you want Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns to team up, like, let's think about this, right? If you want Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns to team up to take these dudes down, right? The third man should be either Seth Rollins or CM Punk. Like, that would make sense to me. Because ultimately you would set up, hopefully, like, this would happen, right? Like, okay, Seth comes in or Punk comes in. Whoever walks out, let me put it to you this way, Breezy. Whoever walks out of that WrestleMania Night 1 main event with Paul Heyman is a third man. That's my opinion. That's my personal opinion. If I'm doing the story, whoever walks out of Night 1 with Paul Heyman is the third man. So, and the reason why I say this is because Cody got to take somebody down Cody got to take somebody down before he takes down Cena. He can't just immediately go after Cena. He can't, because it does, like, storyline wise for me, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense because it's like, well, he goes to Backlash, he's gonna lose again, and he's like, what are you gonna do with Cody? You know, my whole thought process is like, what do you do with Cody? He's your main guy. People like, okay, let's, you know, we have people here, but who is the focal point of your company? Well, it's Cody Rhodes. So if Cody Rhodes is the main person, he has to have beef with somebody else besides John Cena, because he ultimately has to take on John Cena. You know what I mean? Like, so, and obviously that becomes Roman and The Rock. You know, that's that beef right there. That's whose that is, right? Could be Cena wins and Orton wants to avenge Cody because he gets destroyed at WrestleMania. That'd be dope. Rock is just glazing himself with. I'm not repeating what you put. But for real, bro, I'm thinking about this. Like, I'm thinking about this out loud. And the reason why I think about it like this out loud is I'm just killing everything I see. It is what it is. Dang, I'm like killing all these people. Like, I feel like a dirtbag for just swinging on everybody. But it's like, you're there to get swung on. They probably come back as monsters or some shit if I open this up. Let me see what this is. Ooh, I got another one. All right, but like for me, bro, you gotta have Cody go after somebody else. Like you're mad at Cena, but Cena won't come on the show because he got stuff going on. So you can't, like, Cena's gonna go away again for a little bit, right? Like, essentially, he's not gonna be there I do believe he will be at every pay-per-view, PLE for the remainder of the year. But like, he's not gonna be on every fucking Raw. He's not gonna be on or every SmackDown or whatever. There's gonna be a lull, so you gotta have him beef with somebody. So I believe the third man is in that triple threat. I don't believe it's Roman, because it would be dumb. It would be, imagine if it's Roman, it doesn't. That's why the option for Roman isn't there, because it would be absolutely stupid if the third man is Roman. Absolutely stupid. It would be the dumbest decision in the history of histories. Unless Roman Reigns is desperate. I mean, I think everybody got it. There's a little desperation in everybody in that match, right? We'll see. I would all right. If I was a betting man, If I was a betting man, Breezy, the third man is Seth Rollins. It doesn't. It it just makes sense. It just makes sense. But damn, imagine if it's Punk. Yo, imagine if it was Punk. If it was Punk, that would be crazy. The devil himself joined the man who couldn't box with God. I mean, bro. The only reason why I'm not saying Punk is because, like, I'm pretty sure everybody wants to see another. Nobody wants to see another Seth Rollins John Cena match. I know they had great matches in the past, but both men aren't what they were, and I just don't think that. And this is the thing. I'm not. And that's no disrespect to Seth. I still think he's top tier, you know. But like, I just don't think Cena could bring himself to. Like, he can't. Like, I don't think Seth could carry Cena. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'd have to like hold his own. You know what I'm saying? He'd have to hold his own a lot more with Seth. With Punk, kind of a different story. You know what I mean? Like, Punk's slower. You know what I'm saying? Punk is a slower wrestler today, yo. I got 3D pebbles in honor of Cena. Like, you can see it because, like, Punk don't have to do too much to get people's attention. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't have to, like, he could just show. All he got to do is just shake a couple hands and people be like, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, Seth doing it, you're like, yo, Seth Rollins. Like, you want that heat on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of want the heat on. You know, Seth is a good heel, right? Like, let's be honest. Seth is a much better heel than he is a baby face. He's kind of anti right now. He's like a little bit in the middle. I mean, he's kind of a face, but he has matches with people, you know. No, Seth as a heel is just, and that's kudos to Seth. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I always said The Rock was a better heel. Like, the Rock was a better heel. You know what I'm saying? Like, The Rock as a heel is far better than the fucking Rock as a face. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right? Like, it is, again, great bad guys. You sometimes root for them too, like, because they're dope. But I think putting that heat on Seth would be really good, bro. That dude comes in week after week. Oh shit. Oh. Hold on before I run. He comes in like every week. He's there. He's consistent. Like, he's Seth Rollins. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's Seth. This is the kind of conversation I want to have about wrestling, by the way. I don't want to have the other conversations that have been going on about wrestling and about the WWE and what people are calling WrestleMania. I'm not going to even refer to the name that people have been calling WrestleMania because it's like, it's foul. Like, in my personal opinion, like, I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to go there. Like, it's like, I don't want to go there. You know, especially not on stream. Like, I don't want to go there. I want to have, like, if we're gonna have a conversation, let's talk about the event. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want to do. That's where my mindset is. That's what I care to talk about. You know, like, all this other stuff, I'm fully aware of it. But I don't want to have it. Breezy, did you see the set? Breezy, did you see the set? Did you see the damn stage? Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think it's the best stage ever. I think it's the best stage ever. I don't care. That's the best stage I've ever seen. Because you know what? I like the outdoor WrestleManias. I do. I think that's outdoor. Because, wait, the Raiders play... No, or is it domed? I forget. See, my mindset isn't even here. He said I saw Stephanie. Hold up. What is it? What's the name of it? See, I always forget, yo. Raiders Stadium. It's a lot. It's a legion. So they're in a legion, right? Um. Oh, it's domed. Ooh, no, you can open that bad boy. Oh, it's the one that you can. Oh, wait, can you open it? Open or close? Hold on. Is it a closed roof? It can't be open, so it's a closed dome. Okay, I figured. So it's fixed and cannot be opened. So that's sick, bro. That's a sick freaking bro. That is an amazing set. Yo, this dude. It's cool to see Stephanie do this because she's a McMahon. Again, we're gonna like people have conversations and they feel some type of way. I get it, y'all. I get it. 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 I'm not saying I don't get it. I get it. But let me but like can I just enjoy wrestling for what it is? See, the thing is that people get into a lot of conversations when it comes to wrestling. And for me, I'm of the type I'm of the type of person that like wrestling for me is a personal thing. It's I don't want to cry. Yo, hold on. No, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. I'll just keep it real quick and simple so I don't shed no damn tears. Um, it's about my grandparents. You know, that's it. That's all I gotta say. It's about my grandparents. Wrestling is something I'll talk about it. Wrestling is something that that kept me, that just my grandparents would watch wrestling every week forever, since forever. And I was I got onto wrestling because of both of my grandparents. And I loved it, and I love my grandparents, and we spent time, and we would go to shows, and we would do the whole thing. We would do the whole thing, you know, pay-per-views, the whole thing, the whole thing. My grandparents, that was like, it was funny because when my grandfather, it's so funny to say this, but my grandfather's language is English. You know, my grandfather, he's from the Virgin Islands, and my grandmother's first language is Spanish. She still spoke Spanish. I would still consider her like into her dying days. Spanish is her first language. When my grandparents got together, my grandfather could not speak Spanish. My grandmother could not speak English. But they got married, had kids, and I'm thankful to be here because of that, right? On my mother's side. Um, yo, but one of the things that my grandparents did that they enjoyed was wrestling, lucha libre. My grandmother loved it growing up from Puerto Rico, and my grandfather just loved it in general. He just loved it, just loved it. You know, he that was the thing. He loved Andre the Giant. He loved Bruno Sammartino and Bob Backlund. My grandfather is a WWE guy, even during the territories. So like I'm a WWE guy. Like I'm a legit I'm a product of the WWE. New York wrestling. New York wrestling. I'm from Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Connecticut, and for those of you who don't know, that is where the WWE is located. They're in Connecticut. So yes, I'm through and through a worldwide wrestling entertainment, World Wrestling Federation entertainment guy. And because there's territories, and people are in the South, and da da da. Um, I shouldn't say da 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 da, but you get what I'm saying. Like, this is how things are. Like, it, I, I'm one of those. I would have been one of those if there were territories. Yo, I'm getting slaughtered, bro. Yo, I need to like pay attention to the game. But no, seriously though, bro. Like I love wrestling, man. It was, you know, I don't want to get into much deeper about it, but like, because again, if I get much deeper, I'm gonna cry and be a little bitch on camera, and I'm not trying to do that. Because you know, my grandparents are no longer here, so wrestling to this day, even if I watch it alone in the house, because my wife is okay with wrestling. And my daughter is okay with wrestling. Why am I putting myself in this position? But like, my daughter likes wrestling, but like, you know, she likes wrestling because I like wrestling, and she's into a lot of shit that's not wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's cool. Like you know, like I support my daughter in all the stuff that she loves. Like, that's all that matters to me. You know, too. That's the stuff that really matters. You know, but like for me. Wrestling was one of the things with my grandparents. This dude really trying to like. I whipped your ass earlier. Back up. Much better now. And, you know, I got flames going. Just in case. But that's it, bro. I watch wrestling from my grandparents now. I don't even go to shows. Like, I do want to take my daughter to a show. Like, I would love to take my daughter to a wrestling show. I just don't know if she has the stamina. Yo, I was getting my ass kicked, bro. I don't think my daughter has the stamina to watch a wrestling show live. Like, she don't have that, and it's cool. Like I said, she likes to see the girls. She don't get into it, Brian. So my cousin. Shout out to my cousin, that Ninja 1990. See, I was talking about Grandma and Grandpa and why I watch wrestling. And why we watch wrestling. I shouldn't say I watch wrestling because you wouldn't hear. You can verify. You know, the reason why we watch wrestling in our family is because of my grandparents. Our grandparents. On your dad's side, my mom's side. You know. So, like, it's crazy. WrestleMania weekend, man. I'm always gonna love it, yo. See, I wish that my daughter loved it more than me, but she doesn't. She doesn't. She likes it at times, but she don't love it more than me. See, it's different. Like it's different for Joy, because like Joy's not a, you know what? Joy's not a daddy's little girl. That's the problem. She's not. Me and Joy, like we butt heads. I love you, Joy. We butt heads, like big time, like big time, yo. Like we do a little bit of wrestling, like we wrestle in the house and stuff like that. But she's into like, you know, dance and gymnastics and you know, she's like so involved with like all this, like, you know, she likes her girly girl stuff, and I'm not saying all of it's girly girl. I'm not sexist. I'm just saying my daughter's a girly girl. Like she really is. Like she's a top 40 girl. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was living in Connecticut, she would probably like hip hop, you know, on the level that I love hip hop. She does love hip hop, but she's a top 40 kid. She ain't listening to underground raps like, you know, I was doing when I was growing up. You know, maybe that changes. Yo, I'm getting smashed, bro. Tomorrow's WrestleMania tacos, mad tacos. I don't know what we're gonna do for WrestleMania in my house. I know we're gonna watch it, but I don't know what we're doing. Like that's the thing, right? So like, this is the time of the year where like Lisa and Joy. It's funny because WrestleMania season, they into it. Like they into it hardcore. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll pay attention around this time of the year because they know like, yo, it's WrestleMania. It's mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Like wrestling has become mainstream. Like so, it's. Are you doing Dominic and Vinny's? I'm mad, bro. You know our pizza. We have a pizza place down here that's good. but it ain't like up north pizza. It ain't like back home pizza. Like back home pizza is like pizza. Like down here pizza is like slop. It is a Super Bowl of wrestling, bro. It is, bro. Yo, so yo, Breezy, Brian, y'all agree with me on this though? So we're gonna have talks about WrestleMania. Dom wins, right? Dom wins. You said Dominic and Vinny, so I'm like, yo, Dominic Mysterio wins, right? Like, cause I know Brian might say, nah, I want Braun Breaker to win. This nigga. I don't love Braun Breaker. He don't need to win that match. He don't need to. You want Penta to win? Penta winning is good, but like I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to give him the. I don't want him to take the pin. I don't want. Like Dom. Dom needs to pin Finn Balor. Right? Like, right? Are we on the same page here? I don't accept anything else either. I don't accept anything else but Dom pinning Finn. I don't expect anyone else. That's what I'm saying. Dominic Mysterio winning. I know Brian hates the spear because like all these wrestlers have it. But no, for real, like think about it. It only makes sense for Dom to win because you know what happens when Dom gets that pinfall victory at the show of shows, the crowd's gonna go bananas. the crowd is gonna go crazy. Oh, that is a plagued rock. We're not going over there. Yo, people gonna go crazy. You're not hurting nobody. You're not hurting nobody. No one's like legacy gets hurt, or no one looks weak if Dom pins Finn. Like you almost want it's like you come to expect that. You don't want no one else to like feel, you know, like you don't want Braun to catch a pin because he's, you know, he's a future guy. You want him to look good. And you know, you want everyone else in that match. What was it? You want Penta to look good. You don't want Penta to not look good in that match because like you want him to. Hold on, I'm about to kill this dude. Oh, I didn't kill him. Yeah, mad people with the spear, bro. Mad people use the spear. Oh, it ain't just. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. Whoa, yo, this dude. I'm not dying this time. Bump this. I'm killing you, and I'm not dealing with your shenanigans. Yo, this dude's just taking a beating. Oh snap! I'm tired of this. I'm tired of y'all. Batista had this. Yo, mad people had the spear. Mad people. To this day, people use a spear. It's gonna come down to Dom and Finn's story in the match. It's about them, not even the actual champion. Yeah. Liv is gonna look so dead. And that's probably my biggest. Yo, yes, the Samoan chop that Jacob does is bananas. He's just so good. Like he's gonna win, right? Like, we all want Jacob Fatu to win, right? Like unless Solo screws him, and we finally hear him say, "Yo, listen, it's either he says LA Knight is cooked. LA Knight, yeah. Yeah. I honestly want him to win because here's the thing. We need to hear Jacob Fatu say these words on the mic. Solo, I hate you. I hate you, Solo. Like, we need to start a beef. Like, we need to have like that beef. Cause like I feel like I hate you, Solo would sell T-shirts. The place will go insane. Yo, this is WrestleMania. Like, oh, I'm not about to die. Holy crap! Like, this is WrestleMania, bro. We need everything. We gotta throw everything at the kitchen sink this year, yo. Like, I hate you, Solo, and then I hate you. That'll be so bananas, yo. They're gonna have to edit his taunt in 2K. Yeah, they will. That'd be so amazing, bro. You can't wait for that shit to happen. That's gonna be, yo, that ass top 2 moments of that entire WrestleMania. Let me think about that. Yo, listen. At this point, yo, you know why he could lose? You know why Jacob Fatu could lose? I'm gonna tell you exactly why Jacob Fatu can lose. He's the type of person that it don't matter if he loses or not. Like, he's not gonna look weak. If anything, having the match won and getting screwed is best for business. Like, it's not like it wouldn't be one of those pins where it's like, you know, like the person standing over the other person. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't Stone Cold Rock WrestleMania 17. You know what I mean? Like, my man ain't standing over him drinking a beer. Like, I'm just saying, like, he could roll him up or something, or something weird could happen. I'm like on the edge of death. Hold up. Oh, he ducked, you mother flubber! Oh, I don't have nothing to save me, huh? Damn, I got nothing to save me, bro. Hold on. Where is he? Where is this guy? Let's see him. No! You're dead. Alright. That's what I'm after. Wait, Gunther's gonna have two. He's gonna have 2 losses. Yes, Gunther's gonna have 2 losses, my dude. I think if I recall, and I could be wrong. I could be wrong about this. Don't they open the show? Who opens the show? They've already said who opens the show. It's either, I don't know. I don't remember like what's night 1 and what's night 2. I know that Gunther and Jay open one night, and the women's triple threat opens another night. I don't remember which night is which. I think. I mean, granted. I don't know, or I could be incredibly wrong, but I think one of those 2 is opening night 1. One of those 2. I'm not sure. See, that I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure. I don't know. Women open night 2, right? Women open night 2. Jay and Gunther open night 1. Is that what it is? I wish I remembered. But yeah, Gunther's losing. Gunther's losing. There's no doubt about it. Gunther is I go this way. Gunther is losing his belt. Am I mad as you? He's a heel, man. Like, Jay and Gunther open night. Thank you, Brian. Like, I'm thinking to it. Like, here's the thing. It's easier for a face. It's hold on. Wait, how do I get over there? It's easier for a heel as a fan to lose, because you root for heels to lose, right? Like, you want to root for them to lose, you know, like, if you're like, you know, if you follow wrestling like the way you're supposed to, not like all of us, like we're a bunch of assholes, like we fucking Wait, what? You mean, oh, night 2, Charlotte tip? Yeah, okay. I knew something like that. I knew something like that. I was trying to remember, you know what I mean? Like I was trying to remember what it was. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Hold on. Yo, Ray and I mean, can we just call it what it is? So Ray fighting Chad Gable, right? So I don't see the significance of why this is on the card. I'll be real with you. No disrespect to Chad Gable. I love Chad Gable. No disrespect to Rey Mysterio. The dude is 50 and he's a highlight of every show he's on. He's still better than like 90% of the roster. But like, yo, that doesn't need to be in night. Like that doesn't need to be like that match. Like that's not needed. Like that match is not. I'm sorry. That match could be tonight on SmackDown. Like, what pisses me off. What pisses me off is that Ray had a whole ass match. Ray had a whole ass match on Monday Night Raw, and I'm like, yo, what the is going on? Like, why is he had a whole ass match? So, like, and it was just physical. I'm looking around because I'm like, I have no idea where to go. I guess I do have to go this way. But it wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a great match on Raw. That was a great match on Raw. But I don't think like why do you have a 50-year-old man wrestling twice in 1 week? Like that's how I was looking at this shit. Like I'm like, yo, why are you wrestling? Like why is somebody get sick or some shit? Like why is Rey Mysterio competing? Julian's necklace. Now I'm getting into the game. The necklace of Officer Julian. Julian hails from the nobility of Pelos. Admired by Khazan himself, he pledged to dedicate his life to the Empire during the Hismar conquest, following in the footsteps of his most revered commander. Alright. Like Chelsea United States Championship is a lame duck. No one takes her seriously, and the women can effing go. Like, I don't give her, she's a placeholder. So let me explain. So I'm glad you brought up Chelsea Green. I would much rather have Chelsea Green. Like if you get like give Chelsea Green like a story, you know, like give her something. Like I feel like she deserves to be there more. This is why I said women should get one night. Briar. So what I was saying to Breezy was that I don't want to go here yet. What I was saying to Breezy is that hold on. I was saying that women should get one night. Women should get night one of WrestleMania, in my opinion, because like give them give them a night. Like it's not gonna hurt nobody. They're gonna sell tickets. Like people want to see women wrestling, so it ain't like it's not like, you know, it's like back in the day when, you know, a lot of the women they had were like models that they tried to fitness. They made fitness models wrestlers. Apparently, you know, back in the day, a lot of the time, you know, it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't like that. You got a lot of women right now who like these women want to be like they've seen Trish, they've seen Lita, they've seen Molly Holly, they've seen Victoria, they've seen, you know what I'm saying? Like they got a glimpse, and now they're like just as good as the men, and in a lot of ways. I think Charlotte better than 90% of the dudes in the ring. I'll be here for real. I think, yo, like a lot of the women can go. So it's like, what's going on? And they're just as big. This ain't like they're not having bra and panties matches no more. You know what I'm saying? Like they're taking serious now. You know, like and they should have been taken serious before. But I'm just saying, like It's not like, you know, it ain't like that no more. It's two set puppies. Yo, for real though, we're past the age of puppies. Like we don't have to have that. We don't have to have that anymore. All right, I'm going this way now. Like women can have a night of WrestleMania, just fine, and be good and be damn good. Give them men their night. That's all I'm saying. I'm with that. I could do that. You know. Yo, I'll be real with you. I'm gonna tell you this too. I'm thinking that the match with AJ Styles and Logan Paul is gonna cook. That match is gonna be amazing. That I don't think people are going to understand how good that match will be. That's going to be an amazing match. That's gonna be amazing. Yo, no disrespect to AJ Styles. No disrespect to AJ Styles. AJ Styles is the fucking man. I mean, the man thinks the world is flat, but like, outside of that, he from North Carolina. No disrespect to Breezy. The dude's from North Carolina. Believe me, believe me. I'm about to die. Whoa! Whoa! Nelly! Damn. Should I repeat what you said, Breezy, regarding Logan Paul? I hate Logan Paul forever and always. I'll never give any recognition. Fuck that motherfucker. Jesus Christ. I respect it. Say I don't give a fuck. I get it. I get it. That guy. I don't know him personally, but he comes off as a fucking piece of shit. He does. Him and his brother will come off as pieces of shit if we're gonna be honest. The only thing I'll say, the only thing I give Jake credit for, and it's not even because the fight was fixed, is that at one point during that match with Mike Tyson, he bowed to him. I respect that. But outside of that, yeah, fuck them two motherfuckers. What the? Nothing? I whiffed completely? Oh yeah, we doing this. Oh, shnikes. No! 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 Whoa! Oh, it's that. It's that what Plague does. Damn, I'm getting trounced. I gotta. Hold on. Alright. Like real hate, not kayfabe hate or Canadians. Oh, I believe you. Bro, I believe you. Them dudes give people like. See, there's a phrase, right? And I'll say the phrase because it's clear. They give off douche chills. You know what I'm saying? Like, ever heard the phrase douche chills? That motherfucker give off douche chills. Hold on, I'm trying to like end. I want to end this fight. This fight's annoying. This guy is no joke. He's an elite enemy, and I'm about to die. That's true. I don't have feelings for people like that no more. Like, I don't, like... It's really rare. People used to call me, like, a hater, and I kind of still am. Oh, I should just turn into my... Nah, I'll do that afterward. I'm dead. I wanted to do something anyway. 6? Right? 6? 4? No, 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 no. 4. Tech, or you mean the actual show? Like the actual show, not everything leading up to the show? I think it's 7. I think it starts at 7. I could be insanely wrong, but I think it's 7. I did 7 sounds right. I think they start at 4 or 3. Yo, we all gotta wait, bro. We all gotta wait. Like we all gotta like just wait for the fucking show. Like I'm like, I just want the show to happen. It's all good. I just wanted to. I did. I do. Dude. I think this is going to be a wrestle. Here's my prediction. You better watch Stand and Deliver. I'll be real though. I'll be real. Like I think that this is gonna be a. Oh, I should read this. Hold on. Imperial Post Guards Log, an abandoned book notebook. X day, X month. They set me out here saying there were more prisoners to watch. I was pissed at first, but honestly, I'm starting to get used to it. Most of these guys I hear are Khazan's men. Ivan came in looking like he's seen a ghost. He said the guards were feeding the prisoners to the beast. I told him to calm down and get some sleep, but he was dead serious. I've been hearing what I thought were animal sounds coming from the mines. Could he be telling the truth? Oh, boss time! No, Roxanne is a buzzkill for me. You don't like, cause I'm not gonna get into it. There's a particular person, woman on that roster that I'm like, yo, how come you don't like her? I'm not gonna say any names. And you're like, all she does is talk shit. Oh man, that makes me laugh. I should like use these. I'm not even using them. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. We're going to, we're gonna hotkey. Oh, Bobby, yo, apparently like you can co-op. So Lords of the Fallen 2.0 came out. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, yeah. Like I'm playing this, like it's kind of hard, and then like next week I'm like playing something else. I actually, I actually like really want to play it, you know. Um, yeah, no BS. I want to play it. How many do I have? Just one. I do want to play it. Like they've added so many cool things to, like so when Lords of the Fallen came out for Fallen, when Lords of the Fallen came out for the PlayStation 5, Xbox, and Steam, like it was better than the last Lords. It's the best game that I forget what's. Oh my god, I can't think of the name of the company now. I gotta look it up because I don't know. You know me. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I want to be respectful to the developers and stuff. So hold on, let me see. I know the name, but I can't think of it. Lords of the Fallen. It's it's CI Games. I'm thinking. Is it CI Games? I could be completely wrong. I think it's pronounced CI game. No, it's C Games or Key Games. I forget. It's City Games. Yay, yo! You talking about the PlayStation 4 Lord of the Fallen? Well, so following. Bobby's hilarious. I'm talking about C Games. I think it's cause I think it's C. I think it's pronounced C because it's short for City. So City Games um, published this, and it was made by Hexworks. So they've made Lords of the Bad Button Prompts. They um, they made a pretty good game. You know, like not for nothing, but like they made when it first came out, it was pretty good. I barely had a time to actually play it when it came out. I forget why. It's made with Unreal Engine 5, which is interesting because it's actually a game that looks good in Unreal Engine 5. A lot of games look like absolute shit and run like shit on Unreal Engine 5. This game does not. And neither does what's his other Souls like can't think of the name of it. Hold on. Why can't I think of this other game that was really good in Unreal Engine? Hold on, Unreal Engine 5, and I was like, oh, this is Unreal Engine 5. Where is it? Where the heck is it? Remnant 2. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name. I saw it in my head. But Remnant 2 is also under UE5, and UE5 looks really good. But anyway, so the game came out. They had an update. They updated the game. It was better. They fixed a lot of things people complained about. You know, a lot of people were calling this Dark Souls 4.5, and I'll go back to Khazan. And it was, it was a game. Lords of Levy bugged at the end of the ball. Yeah, there was the issues with the game when it first came out, right? But they fixed it, and they actually added a lot of really cool stuff to the game. Like, they did a pretty good job at like updating the game, which is awesome. And then like they unexpectedly was like, "Yo, we're gonna do like a 2.0." Like, what? No, like, no one asked for it. Like, for all intents and purposes, the game was fixed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just interesting. Let me kill this dog. This dude's gonna come. Back up, mother. Kill your dog first. Alright, back up. Alright, let's go. Oh, what am I doing? Anyway, so 2.0, man. You can. So what are the features in 2.0, Bobby? Can you repeat? Can you tell me again? I know, like, one is insane. Like, they added a jump button to the game, which is bananas. Adding a jump button to any Souls-like is like you add a whole other depth to the game when you add jump. It's like at that point the game's not even the same game you had. Like, it's a different game entirely, which is crazy. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go blow for blow. Dude, it did nothing. It did nothing. Let's go play normal then. Let's just fight him normal. I ain't dealing with your ass. Oops. This fight's taking forever. The original game sucked. The original game of Lords of the Fallen was a bad game, which is kind of annoying. And the reason why it's kind of annoying that that game sucked is that when they were showing it off, I was like, wow, this looks like amazing. Like, it looked incredible when they first showed it off. And then you played the game and you're like, oh, this is actually not that good. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm alive. Not for now. Did I just get another? Hold on. I got thrown off about that other dog. Like, what happened? It's pretty much how most people felt about the new Lords of the Fallen. Hold on. I had people, Bobby, argue with me when that game first came out. Because I got the new Lords of the Fallen game. I like got that game when it first came out, and I was like, it looked really good, right? So I jumped on that bandwagon because I love a new Souls, like, So I'm playing it, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I wasn't feeling it, bro. Like, I was legit not feeling that game. I mean, no disrespect to nobody. I just wasn't feeling it. And keep this in mind, I love the Surge and the Surge 2. The Surge 2 is amazing. I like clunky though, so it's like that's why I like the Surge, right? The Surge is awesome. It's funny, right? Like I pay attention to the fight. The first time I'm actually paying attention to the fight, I smash. What the fuck? When I tried out that trial the other day, it felt really clunky. That game is supposed to feel a bit clunky. It's by design that it's clunky. It's just a bit. But which class did you pick? Which class did you pick? Because there's a couple of classes. There's one that feels a bit faster. But there's a couple of classes that are like, the game pissed me off no end. The Surge one, there was a certain boss in that game I didn't have the item to bring down the robot boss that was kept flying. Oh, that boss sucked. That boss sucked. For the try, I picked whatever the hell the knight was with the sword and shield. See, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like you didn't pick, like, that is a clunky. That's a clunky pick. You know what I mean? Like they gave you a clunky. That is a clunky, but the game ain't that clunky. The game moves really well. All right, labor camp behavioral correction manual, a Bloodstay manual, priority management. Soldiers from Khazan's unit. Directives: 1. The risk of rebellion is substantial. Monitor closely and suppress any sign of coordinated activity. 2. Punish even the smallest acts of defiance with public torture. Show no leniency. 3. For prisoners unable to perform manual labor, feed them to the beast as a warning to others. Holy crap. That's bananas. Wow. Make an example out of everybody. Yo, I'm putting you out of your misery, my guy. I'm trying to help you out. Yeah, yo. Listen, I'm not trying to... Listen, I need to put you out of your misery, bro. Anyway. But, yeah, no, I feel like you did not get the... Yeah, it's not... You didn't have a proper first go within Lords of the Fallen. It's not bad. I promise it's not bad. It plays really well. Like I fought a couple bosses. I felt bored. I promise I felt bored. Like I'm playing this and having a good old time. I'm talking. Like I could put. It's just how I play a lot of games. Like I can play games like on, you know, like on. I feel like in many ways, like I'm currently talking to you. And playing this, it's like I'm on autopilot. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's a testament to me liking a game. If I like a game, I could play it on autopilot, no problem. But like, I couldn't just get into it, bro. Like it was alright. It was oh shoot! But that update is pretty promising, and yes, you can co-op with somebody. Even if the person doesn't own the game, which is pretty amazing. I'm like trying not to get hit by arrows. Goodbye. That's a complaint that I hear most say, that he got bored and a little bad, so they rage quit. But I would have people, bro, argue with me. I don't have any rage quitting. That game doesn't make me, that game did not make me rage quit. There's something about that game that made me rage. That game doesn't come off to me as that hard. This is far harder than, dude, this game right here, the First Berserker Khazan, it's far harder than that game. Far harder, yo. Happy WrestleMania weekend to those who celebrate. Bro, see, I can say this to you, Bill. And we can have a conversation. Are you calling it Magamania too? You calling it Magamania? As a wrestling fan, we can make that joke because we're gonna watch it regardless. It's wrestling. He said, "Sir, I am not touching that." uh, I'm not touching it either. Like I said, I'm really not gonna touch it, but I will make the joke. You know what I mean? Like, I'll definitely make the joke on here. I won't tell you any of my feelings on all of it, but it's all good. Mike, what did you say? You said that is true. I found a lot of bosses in this game to be a pain in the ass to the point where I don't want to play New Game Plus anytime soon. Bro, this game is mad hard. Somebody, somebody who I kind of respect, as far as like like Souls players, or not even just Souls players, just in general, like a channel, you know, Extra Life, right? Extra Life said that this game was easy. I'm like, what the fuck? This game is not fucking easy. Yo, I swear, bro. Like, there's like people who play video games like for their job all day, and then you got like motherfuckers who got like lives and shit. And no disrespect to motherfuckers who don't have lives. If this is your job, trust me, I want this to be my job. But like, bro's out here talking about this game is easy. This dude said this game was easier than Elden Ring. Nah. See, I get that there's some people who are out there who are really good at timing, right? There are people who are amazing at the timing and the and pairing, etc. Sekiro, but this dude said this game was easier than Sekiro. I'm like, this game is far harder than fucking Sekiro. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? This is the if I'm going to be honest. And this is not a critique of the game. By any means, I'm not critiquing. But what I am saying is this is what I see. I see, right? Playing with Greatsword, which I know and I have seen, this is the hardest weapon to use in the game. But I love my Greatsword. I know that this is the hardest weapon, I shouldn't say the hard weapon to use. I should say the least effective weapon straightforward. Because those two other weapons go crazy. Like, you feel me? Like, you yo, let's be real quick. These weapons go bananas. Like, hold on. I'm looking at this stuff like, are you for real, bro? Like, yo, hold on. Look at this. Look at this. I'm watching this. Like, this is stuff that I'm not watching usually. I'm doing it for the purposes of having this conversation with you. But like, I'm not looking at this stuff off stream. You know, I'm saying I'm looking at this stuff off stream. This stuff is insane. Like, are you kidding me, man? Like, what? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this man. Look at this weapon. I'm fully aware the weapon I have is the hardest one in the like hard mode. You feel like I fully understand that Greatsword is hard mode, right? But that's how I am with games. I always like the path of least resistance. Like, look at hold on. Where was it? What's the one thing I saw? Where is it? No, where is it? I'm trying to remember. Is it this? No. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, that's bananas too. But this is the one that I was like, yo, what the freak is this? Hold on. What is it? This one? Is it this one? Hold on. Oh, bro, come on. Like, look at this guy, man. Look at this man. Like, come on, bro. This is on another level. You don't even have to be up close. Yeah, I was using the spear all the way until I got to the tiger boss and said, F it. I'm switching over to Greatsword. I said F it, and I'm going back to Wolong to get my ass whooped. Yes, but a lot of those skills don't really work so well for power hit. Yeah, but like, if I'm trying to... Bobby, if I'm focusing on just if I'm focusing on just trying to just take, like, I understand, I understand that this is the hardest hitting weapon in the game, right? But the name of this game isn't hitting hard. It's about breaking stance. Breaking stance is what's important in this game. And the spear, if you focus on just that one thing, there are pieces of armor. That's why I'm going through armor because I'm looking. There's armor that benefits that stuff, and you move a lot faster. Like, this is hard mode. It is. It really is. Like, if you really think about it, it's hard mode because you have to you have to predict. You have to do a lot of things when you're using the great sword, and you have to predict your swing. Why do you think every time one of the things, and I know, and I'm pretty sure you do the same thing, Bobby. If I'm going to attack something, I technically don't do this. I don't really do that often. If I'm going to attack something, I go dash. Oh, okay. Dude, what the freak? Can I not? Why am I not able to dash? Why can't I dash? Okay, I'm going crazy. All right, so it's dash. Everybody does this, or I do this, because it's faster. It's a faster hit. Like, if a boss takes me almost 2 hours to kill something, isn't right. So yes, greatsword was the way to go. I'd be taking dude. I took 2 hours to fight. I took 2 hours. I took 2 hours to beat Element. I don't know what I can't. I was sick. Right, I was sick, but no BS. 2 hours. Yeah, I got to the point where I dash attack twice, hold charge. Like, it's like this is your bread and butter. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is bread and butter. Ready? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's bread and butter. That's what you gotta kind of do. All right, hold on. Before I do anything, let me look around real quick. The 2 hours wasn't for me dying, it was for the boss dying. You waited too much health. Though these bosses have... Oh, this is the hardest Souls, like, in my opinion. Which is one of the reasons why I want to play it. It makes me want to play it longer. Because I know it's really tough. You know? And I know some people, that's a turn off. You're like, dude, you're telling me the game is that hard and you want me to fucking play the game? Listen. It's a really good game. If it was hard and sucked, different conversation. This is not hard and suck. This is hard and great. Is it a little unforgiving? Absolutely. Absolutely. I do think that there are moments in this game that are unforgiving. But I personally think it's worth it. I think a lot of this is worth it, you know. I don't care how hard it is. Do I think it's the best Souls? Like, it's not. It's not. It's not the hard. It's not the best. It's a good game. It runs good, but all these bosses can suck it. Yeah, they could definitely suck a dick. Like, these bosses are very hard. But Bobby, I'll make an argument, bro. You ready for the argument? My argument, and it's not even an argument. It's just like a thing I have to say. Dude, I heard Coffin Guy is mad hard. Especially the Coffin Guy. I cannot tell you how happy I was when I killed him and walked away to the bathroom. I heard Coffin Guy is a monster. A monstrosity, if you will. I'm just looking for stuff that I missed. Alright. Can I break any of these? No. These bosses are hard. Very hard. They're ungodly hard. Just to find out he came back alive and killed me during the bath. That's what I remember you saying that. Yeah, I remember you were saying that. Bro, that's unbelievable. So I'm assuming Coffin Guy has 2 phases. It's like after Viper, there's no 2-phase bosses. And I still haven't seen another 2-phase boss. So I'm assuming he's a 2-phase boss. Right? Oh no, it gets worse. There's a boss that has 3 phases. Is it the last boss that has 3 phases? Because that'd be kind of crazy. Dude, really? The last boss is 3 fucking phases? Oh my god. This really is set. This game is bananas, bro. The boss. I did not see you. Oh, why am I hitting you with like all my heart, all my like strength? Like, look out of here, Altair, motherfucker. This ain't Assassin's Creed, bitch. You saw that dude? Like, out of here. Notice I said Altair. Oh yeah, I gotta kill this guy because other dude is a pain in the ass. Catch hammer! Yo, the last boss has 3 phases, bro. I had to. He's the best assassin. Is it technically Altair supposed to be the best one anyway? Or am I saying it wrong? He doesn't have the he's not technically the best one. Oh wow, I'm like too close to the death. Oh, I caught hands. To be fair, I think one of his phases can only be achievable if you do a side quest. Ah, yeah, for did you get the true ending, Bobby? I'm gonna run to this, by the way, guys. 'Cause I'm gonna hop off at like. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna look up how to get the true ending. Like, not yet, but like soonish. You know, I'm gonna look up how to do it. So I definitely want it. This is a game that I'll probably be one and done. You know what I'm saying? This is for me. Unless New Game Plus is enticing, which it kind of is. I don't think I will be playing this again. I think this is a one playthrough game for me. You know, not that it's not no disrespect. It's just that the bosses are tiring, man. I don't want to fight this guy. The bosses are tiring, man. They really are, and it's. Listen, no, it's a good thing in a sense because hey, this game wants to have a reputation for being the hardest Souls-like. It got it, you know, which is fine. But I do have to fight you, huh? All right, fine. I love this. Oh, I gotta like finish you off right now, cause I'm getting. Yeah, you're catching the hammer, buddy. I want to heal real quick. Oh, okay. Now you know what, man. I had enough of you. No. Yo, there's no way. There's no freaking way, man. There's no way. Yo, bro, there is no way on God's green earth that Oblivion is legitimately coming next week. Not even, yeah, like, yeah, Monday. Like, what? Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Like, it might get shown on Monday. Oh, I'm just getting plagued. I'm way too preoccupied with what's going on with Oblivion. Oh, for the love of God. You know, at this point, I kind of want to die. I feel like I'm wasting. We'll kill him. And just finish you off real quick. I'll heal myself. The leakers say it's true. It has to be true. Of course. The leakers say it's true. It's got to be true. Dude, there's no way, bro. Like, I love that game. And I know a lot of people love that game. A lot of us love that game. But like, Bobby, you gonna do it again? You gonna play Oblivion again? Like, granted, I'm asking you this question knowing that if I got Fallout 3 with everything, with up-to-date Unreal Engine 5 graphics, I'd stop everything I'm playing and play Fallout 3 again. I wanted to stream Fallout 3. I'll have to turn off all the music. Why? You get copywritten for that? You get copywritten for Fallout 3? For what? But that's a product of the game that you're playing. How does that make sense? See, now I'm getting pissed thinking about this shit. This is fast. YouTube will give me a bunch of copy strikes or blocks in certain countries. That's dumb. That's so dumb. It would be one thing if you are playing that music. Like, oh, I forgot this guy was here. Oh, I'm dead. I legitimately forgot this guy was here. I'm dead. My Battlefield 4 gameplay got blocked and Russia told Total Eclipse. Wait, what? Really? Mad corny. Mad corny. Yo, YouTube is whack, bro. Yo, YouTube is fucking whack. I hate that crap. You're playing YouTube's algorithm. What, I don't want to say algorithm, but YouTube's Google's AI should be smart enough to distinguish between where that audio comes from. That's all I'm saying. YouTube's what does Google use? Gemini? Gemini should be smart enough to know. Are you kidding me, bro? That's mad, yo, that's mad disheartening to know. Oh my god, 2 of y'all. Really? Y'all really gonna follow me forever? Alright, fine. I'm catching plagues and let's see if I can do like Dark Souls thing and if I could just run through it all. Oh, I'm actually interested now in just doing and goofing around. Let's see, guys. Let's see. I want everybody to chase me. Come and get me, guys. Oh crap! No, how many of I got everybody and their mama coming after me. Yo, everybody and their mama. Everybody. Yo, I got mad people coming after me. Yo, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yo, I got the whole world. I got the whole world coming for me. Yeah, YouTube was like delete the song and then they wait, and then they will see it again. Yeah, but if it's yeah, that guy in the hood sucks. All right, I'll just play for real too. I guess I have to go through it. That's fine. Cause those guys I can just legitimately just kill with spears. So that's fine. Like this guy can get speared and he's a lab. Like that's enough. It's not a big deal. Like he's right here. Let's get you. I'll do that. Goodbye. I guess I'll do it the right way. Oh, thanks, buddy! He ain't coming after me. Wow, you kind of did a good job, my guy. Dude. Yeah, I guess you gotta turn off the music, I guess. Which kind of sucks, because that's part of the atmosphere of the game. Like, you like, a good part of Fallout is the environmental storytelling, and part of that has to do with the soundtrack of the game. Yeah, part of the game. Don't get it twisted. The game has a lot of humor, and that's one of the things that we love about Fallout is that there's such amazing humor to it, and it's dark comedy. You know, so it's part of. that's also part of the charm. But like, you kind of want like, I don't know, you just ask you just if you're gonna play something, it's almost like, what the freak? He has no idea I'm here. He does. Did I get him? I got him. Fine. I will play the game the way you're supposed to play the game. Oh, you see me? Ah, you suck. I'll still get you. Oh, that was nasty. Ooh, I got that recorded too. Yeah, the game is good with no sound, but I would rather have music than running around the world. Yeah, I mean, the overworld music is fine, I suppose. Like, the game does have like an overworld music theme. It's just, I know it sounds really corny for me to say, but I'd rather like, wow, are you alive? Alright, come for me, sucker. I downloaded it again on PC. I got the Game of the Year edition, so I'm gonna try out those DLCs you were talking about. Dude, please. Please do that. So you're telling me you can't follow me, but every other single person? How does that make sense? Maybe he's just really slow. Where is he? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. What's up, buddy? Ooh, shield bash. Oh, okay. Alright, I got you, I got you. I'm glad, bro. They're legendary. Like, if they were okay, I would have told you they're good, but they're fucking legendary, bro. They really are. I was paying attention to Discord for a second. Got my eye off the prize. All right, I have to pick up my kid soon. Let's see. Is this better? No, but I'm definitely going to like fix my armor up before the next boss, and do a set that's really good for greatsword. So I'll be definitely doing that. This guy to kill. Oh, that's funny. Look at him. I was gonna say if I could hit him through here. I definitely look forward to playing it, but first I have some games I need to make some videos on that I got from developers. Dude, what? What did you get? Do tell, do tell. Ooh, you could not survive that onslaught, my friend. Like, goodness gracious. Goodbye. This area is really cool. This game has really really good like level design. It's pretty good. Like, it's big like a Souls game. Like, Lies of P is small. Like, it's a lot. Like, it's very like, it's small in a good way. I consider that the most intimate Souls game. I call it Intimate Souls, where it caresses you. I'm just I'm just kidding. But seriously though, it has a very intimate setting. Are there bigger areas in it? Yeah, but like this, it's not having all this. They're shorter too. If you played Lies of P, the levels are a lot shorter. You're not going through as much. Like right now, I would have been fought a boss. Like, I would have had to have already fought the boss. Like, I got yeah, no, I got like a good, like, this entire playthrough has been this level. Like, this is good. This is very good. Level designs and environmental storytelling, lore, everything. It's tremendous. You can catch it. Nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't wasting. No. What were you trying to do? Back up. I got a couple horror games and a side scroller action game called Abathur Ultimate, and my girlfriend picked me up Indiana Jones. So I was playing it on PlayStation. Yo, how's indie, bro? Like, I want to get it. I love Indiana Jones, but like that's the type of game that I know I would like. I do like games like that, but like I feel like at this point in my life, like I don't know if I would play it. And I completely whiffed. I think Machine Games has a franchise on their hands because they did a really good job. Well, they make really good games, bro. I'm kind of salty. I mean, they're really good studios, so I'm not gonna get that mad at them because they were tasked to make this game, so that's how you know how much faith Microsoft has in them. Bethesda has in them. I would assume that Bethesda would be the one. I would say Microsoft would be like, hey, we want to give this to them. And Bethesda's like, cool, because it is making Doom. But anyway, they make good games, man. Like I would have much rather gotten the new Wolfenstein. Well, they did until they made it. But bro, I love those two main Wolfenstein games. I was gonna buy Death Stranding 2, but now when you're going around about Oblivion, I can't wait for that. Like, dude, you could, yo, and you know what? Don't even feel bad about not picking up Death Stranding day one. Like, dude, there's mad stuff. There's mad stuff. Dude. You are still alive? Oh, he slammed his head into the wall. Or did he choke him? What did he do? That was crazy. It's been a long time since I played. Hopefully it becomes all this better.
Please don't give me to the beast.
Don't give me to the beast. Ooh, it's about to be crazy. Oblivion better have everything. And when I mean everything, horse DLC included. Horse armor DLC included. Give me the whole freaking thing. It better be. I will get it. Like, I'm not gonna... I may not get it, like, day one. It depends. If that game is... Oh, you're gonna stream it? Bro, for me... Oh, can I? For me, I want that game. I'll play that game. Oh, like someone to talk to, like what the freak? I will can I? Really? I mean, the boss that you fight this level is gonna take you a while. Really?
They said you were dead, but I refused to believe it. I knew you would save us. You need to hurry, though, sir. Yulian's been taken to the execution chamber.
Jesus.
He's at the top floor. Hurry. Those bastards are going to feed him to the beast.
Oh my god. Yep, he's the one that was talking about almost taking 2 hours to kill with a spear. Really? Oh, I can't wait for to get tested by that boss then. I'm excited. Wait, can I go down here? If I go down here. You know what? YOLO. It's down here. I'm not... Oh, that's like a death! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die if I fall. Oh, I'm alive. Alright, was there any purpose behind what I just did? No, there was no purpose behind what I just did! I was just looking around to see if there's anything going on. I do want to, like... I just hope Oblivion's not, like, expensive. I know that they. Here's the thing. I can do one of two things, Bobby. We both can do one of two things. We can buy the Oblivion remaster, or just wait to play Sky Oblivion for free. This is why I'm a little salty about this game coming out. I'm a little salty because, like, yo, that game's been they've been writing, they've been making this game for a minute. I'm looking to see if anybody texts me legit. And not for nothing, but like, mad people been waiting for this, like excited for Sky Oblivion, just for, you know, the remaster to come out. Like, I would have preferred Fallout 3, especially since Fallout is in the news and has been. It would make more sense for them to do Fallout 3 before they even touched Oblivion, especially since, like, you know, the community's making a game, because the community always fixes your games. This is something that you do. Like, why would you shit on your community? You know, like, I'm not saying they're shitting on their community. I shouldn't even make that assumption. But what I will say is, like, your community's making the game. Like, why are you making the game? Like, there's no need to. Yeah, but knowing how games are going nowadays, it's probably gonna be 70, and then you probably charge 80 for the DLCs included. You're right, and it sucks. It absolutely sucks. So I hope that they sell it for very cheap. I doubt it, but I hope they do. I'm gonna play for like a couple more minutes. I'm just gonna double check something. Text my wife real quick before I make my next move. So I do want to do this. I feel like I want to get to the boss, but I'll play the boss a different day. You know. So we'll see. Let me just text wifey real quick. I'll wait for her response. Once I get a response from her, and then we'll go from there. But, Bobby, I don't want it to be that expensive, bro. It sucks. Especially, let me see if this guy's coming out of. Yep. I had a feeling. Really? I'm about to say, bro. Smashing good time, by the way. Holy crap. Oops. Oh, I'm plagued. Ah! Gotcha. Give me that. And give me that. Alright. There's another sword stone at the top, so you can still get... So that... Wait. There's another sword stone at the top, so you can still get to the boss and then stop there. Okay, cool. Like, just waiting for a response. I actually should have texted her earlier. I was too preoccupied. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. Let me look around real quick before I move on. I'm one of those that like to look around. I came down here. Oh, these guys are here. Why are you trying to, like, open the door, my guy? Who's in there? There's somebody in there? Like, you trying to get somebody? What's in there? No. Let me get out of that. Alright. I wonder... I don't know. Dude, like... You're getting clear... You're not getting Clear Obscure Expedition 33? Next week? I would imagine you'd get it, Bobby. You're not getting Clear Obscure next week? That's another reason. That's the legit main reason, like, I don't care about Oblivion. It's because Clear Obscure comes on next Thursday. Dude. Once you see the reviews, you'll get it. I have a feeling it's gonna be universally loved. It's gonna get universal acclaim. I really enjoyed the way it looked. I do too. I have the Lumiere edition pre-ordered, so in the event it's really good. Like, I'm really hoping it's really good. Cause it just seems like it's one of those like one-of-one games, you know? It seems like it's like there's certain games that you kind of want to get, you know, you're interested in, and then there's like other games, like if you're like a, you know, if you're a hardcore gamer, you there's some that you're like that they either are like close to the top of your radar, 100% like to the top of your radar, and you're like, you almost feel like a dummy for not getting it, you know? And that's one of them. We completely... Wow, I missed that dude. What a waste, but yeah. I wanted to do... No, what am I doing? Like, what the heck am I doing? That just seems like one of those games, though. I'm a fighting game head, so I'm 1000% gonna get Fatal Fury next week. Gonna get Fatal Fury. You know, I got the new King of Fighters. I got that limited edition, so I'm like, I gotta get the limited edition to Fatal Fury because I already got the other one. You know, kind of a completionist when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I gotta do it. I gotta get that one. So. And then Doom. But next week, like I said before at the beginning of this stream, you know, next Thursday is the Switch 2 pre-order as well. And as of right now, they are not changing the price of the console, which is very interesting. Now, keep this in mind, I said console.
This is what we get.
Accessories. I want Lunar. Thank you for reminding me. I feel like I'd rather own the older version and then just digitally own the newer version. You know, I kind of feel that way because the old version I used to own, I don't own it no more. So like for me, it's like one of those games where it's like, I need to get Lunar Part 1 again. And Eternal Blue, Lunar 2, Eternal Blue, like as well. Like I want to own both of them again. Lunar 1 is one of the best RPGs ever. Period. Period. One of the absolute best freaking games. Getting the armor was a big deal. The whole that game is amazing. The only thing, one thing, if you've never played Lunar, did you play Lunar before? Oh my god, I didn't see you. Oh, I'm gonna die. Wait, are you an elite? Oh, you're an elite, you fucking son of a bitch. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Hold on, hold on. I need space. Hold on. I just need some space to fight dude. Alright, here we go. Oh, bye-bye! Oopsie! Did I throw him off the edge? He didn't really have anything to give? Oh, crap. Yeah, many moons ago, my sister owned them way back in the good days of PS1. The thing about Lunar is that do not over level because your enemies and bosses level with you. So like, you want to beat that game as like, you just want to beat that game as low as a level as possible, because that game gets mad hard if you try to go max level. That game gets mad hard. Dude, these are sick. Look at that, old school. I don't say old school, but beginning of the game. I have one more heal in me, so love that. I love those games. Ah, here we are. We have made it to the summit. I guess before we fight the boss. Did I miss something? Did I miss the soul stone? I feel like I missed it. Oh, I think I missed it. I mean, it's all good. I'll come back. Like, I don't mind coming back. It's cool if I come back and just look around. I'm just looking for something shiny. If it's not up here, it's fine. It's not up here. It's cool. Text me that? Oh, the legal department. Hold on, wifey, text me. I'm glad. Stuff. Alright, now that wifey texted me, and she gave me confirmation regarding the thing I was gonna do. I was just saying if we want to do pizza tonight. I don't know why I'm being secretive. Granted, like, you know, it's personal stuff, but like... like, I just hit her up like, yo, pizza? Like, you know. But she was telling me personal, you know, stuff that we're dealing with right now. I don't even want to get into it, but it's something that's very important to us, and it's just like, oh, pizza's always good, but dude, I can't talk about it for legal reasons. No, I'm not getting divorced. It ain't that. That ain't that. It's something that we're actually getting legal counsel for because we feel like we were wronged in a way. Yeah, we feel like we were wronged when it comes to something, and we're just seeking legal help. We're asking questions because we're like, yeah, you like, there's some scumbaggy stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But granted, I talked about Homegirl today, and she goes, "Oh, that actually makes sense because of this." So, I don't know. We're seeking legal aid. So this is boss time. Julian is in here. Dude, I should go pee for a second. No problem. Do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, definitely. Because we go through stuff. People go through things, and they get like, don't trust hospitals. That's all I gotta say.
Here. Release the beast.
Oh, was it a trap? I mean, clearly it's a trap. Is Julian the beast? What are you? Look at you, buddy. You're swinging. You're swanging. Oh, you're the tiger. You're the tiger that gave my boy Bobby a problem. Ooh, you grab. He does hit like a truck. He does hit like a truck. All right, so 318. I'll look at it because I'll end up wanting to go back and back and back and back and back. So before we even do that, hard stop 330. Let's do this. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Swing. And that's a throw. Okay. When he does the two hands, it's a throw. They're not hard to telegraph. Ooh, that was hard to telegraph. Ooh, I'm off. Okay. Okay. Ooh, he does it. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I didn't want to fight him. Just wanted to just learn him. Learn him a little bit before we get on. Let's do a couple hits. Let's hit him back. Let's see what happens when I hit him back. Oops. Two hits. Or so. You can hit him from behind, I can see. He leaves himself open. Okay. Alright, that. He goes, okay. He scratches the ground before he does it. No, that keeps hitting me. But, like, he leaves himself open to just get wailed on. Oh, he got the back kick. Oh, okay. I like him. I like him. He's not bad. All right, let's go for a little bit. Let's go for let's see how far we can go. Let's mess around. Let's do some spacing. All right, let's see how far we can go. It's 321. Let's see how far we can go. Three. Got it. Hind kicks. Up. Missed. Missed. Should have hit him. Ooh, I thought that was something. That was something else. Oof, timing was off. Ah, he doesn't recover his ah, that's good to know. That's good to know. He doesn't recover. So I'm so used from Elamane recovering her stance. All right. Not terrible, not terrible. Let's be a little. Let's get a little bit. Let's go ahead. Let's get ahead of the pack. Ooh, I just see half the damage you're doing with the Grey Sword, I was doing less. That the only time I did a major amount of damage was when I took down her stamina. Really? I might be over leveled. Let's go in there again. Let's see what's up. The second hit I'm not used to. Yeah, let me just heal. Ooh, I'm not used to that timing. I'm not used to that timing. That's why you stopped using the spear? Yeah. I can see why, but dude, the dual blade is like the dual blade seems like it's the best weapon in the game. Some of the stuff you could do with the dual blade is like timing sucks. Not bad. Oh, okay. Alright. I mean, it does that. Use yourself open. Yes, there's also a move you can do with the spear. If you get a certain armor, it will allow you to jump in the air and throw the spear down like a harpoon from hell, but unfortunately you can only get that version after you beat the ending boss. Huh. That's kind of crazy. I feel like I'm not fully prepared for this fight yet. Not that I mean, obviously you can just learn the moveset, right? But like, I feel like, oh, there's something I got. Oof. I gotta get that. Dude, my timing on that sucks. Oh, caught me. I'm dead. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yo, getting caught, that is crazy. 327. I think I got one more death in me, and then I'll like try once. Like try. So I'll make sure I take my resistance elixir, and I think I'll have enough to go for something. Oh, my timing is just... Yo, my timing blows. Oh, the grab. That grab is... Yo, that grab is crazy. That grab is crazy. Is it? Yo, that grab is crazy. Alright, let's try. Alright, so... Let's resist. Go in. can't see. Oh, I forgot there was one in there. Should have known. I'm dead. I should have known. I should have known. See, that was all right. So my I know my mistakes, but not terrible. Not a terrible run. Not a terrible run. Cause like the only one I really took serious. But I was fighting from behind so much that like yeah, that was one of those instances where I'm fighting from behind. I feel like he's not that hard for me. I don't think it's gonna take me that long to beat him, unless he starts throwing stuff at me that I've never seen. So, which could be the case. Like he did. I mean, he clearly had a moment where he powered up in anger, and he unleashed a few unblockables where they need to be Makiri countered. I don't know what they're called in this game, but it's called Makiri countering from Sekiro. So they need to get Makiri countered a couple times. But all in all, he doesn't seem that crazy. He's a lot of it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? Or another way you can say 1, 2, 3. Or the beginning of the fight he goes 1, 2, 3. One he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? He has one that he throws at you, and that he throws it at you, he falls, and he lays on his side, he's open. Then he has the other one that keeps getting me. It's the one where I forget the way that it goes, but it ends with him throwing his face. But he's so susceptible. So like he leaves himself open so much, you can go buck wild on him at the moment that I feel like if that's the majority of the fight, were those 4 main combos, once you get that down, you can punish him like crazy. You got the back kick, right? He got the back kick. He has the kick. Now he has the grab. That grab is bananas. The grab is bananas. So the grab, if you have less than half life, I even say half life, it's over. So I'm sure you'll get it down before 2 hours. Once you get the help halfway down, it's going to add a new bleeding effect to some of his effect to his hand, and it slaps you. I think it's play. All right, that's fine as long as I get it, because I don't get as affected. That's why I have the elixir here. I'll use a couple of these. See, I don't want to waste these cleanse potions on runs that I think I am not going to win, right? Like, so, like, there's 5 of these. I wonder if I could buy more. I think I could buy more, but I don't want to go back. I want to mess with this. I think by the time, okay, I'm gonna play again maybe tonight, definitely tomorrow. But yeah, once I get down to 3, that's when I know I'm gonna get serious because my 3, 2, 1s are when I'm like, okay, I got him down, but I don't want to get affected. So I think I could do it. I think I can do it. But listen, Bobby, anyone who's come and seen me today, I was on for about 2 hours and 20 minutes and counting. I did a lot of talking about a lot of different things. I just like being, I love doing Fridays during the day because like the sun is out. Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate you being here. I talk about all these different things and what's going on. I try not to, you know how Twitter is, bro. It's like doom and gloom and council warring and all this other stuff. Like, I just want to just have like a talk about games, you know? I don't want to get too controversial because what ends up happening is that it overwhelms, and then you're either known for one of those people, and I don't want to be known as one of those people, like, at all, because it sucks being labeled one of those people. So, but it was great, Bobby. I'm probably gonna hop on again tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you for part like 14. So I'm thinking that's probably what I'm gonna do. Probably, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try to upload this to YouTube. If you are watching on YouTube, I should have said at the beginning, but thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Just having fun. Guy playing games. That's all. But it's time to fight this boss, and we'll get him and then move on. So this was First Berserker Khazan Part 13. Wait, 12? 13? What part was this? 13. 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13? I don't know what time it would. 13. It was 13. Oh my god, yo. I'm like on Canva, like, and I have like, okay, I have to make the new one. So I don't see a 13, I see 12, so I'm on 13. So thank you for coming out to part 13. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, but I don't know. I can't count anymore. All I deal with, dude. All I deal with is just numbers all day. Like, it really, like, I don't like seeing numbers at night when I'm seeing numbers all day. It's a pain in the neck. So, but yeah. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Have a great day, y'all.
Stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on 2 separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound, impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.